Mothers Against Drunk Driving, we were founded in 1980. We've been around for 34 years, and our mission really is to save lives and help people, help those victims that have been traumatized by drunk driving. Fatalities have been cut in half since 1980, but half is not good enough. 10,000 people are killed and 345,000 people are injured every year. We're in our fourth year partnership with the NFL. It began in 2010, and it really started with the commissioner. There were some high-profile crashes that happened within the league. One crash that caused the death of someone, and the commissioner said, this is unacceptable. There's lessons to be learned on the other side with Delaney, a player who's been impacted.
My mission is try to change this world because drinking and driving is 100% preventable. And if we all stick together to make this happen, we can stop this from going on. My aunt and uncle were killed by a drunk driver. It was like a bomb going off because I was the last person to see my aunt and uncle, and I realized that I would be the only one to see him. So when I got that call, I couldn't believe it. Did not think it was true. Couldn't be my aunt and uncle.
Drunk driving is a 100% preventable tragedy that happens way too often. And the number one thing teams can do is say that drunk driving is unacceptable and not tolerated. We should not tolerate drunk driving. And I think overall, there's a certain level of tolerance on the issue. I think from a coach's perspective, it's again building that culture of safety, that we want our players to be healthy, we want you to be safe, we don't want you to get hurt, we don't want you to cause injury or death to anyone else. And you have a job, and you represent the community, you represent the team, you represent the league, and you need to make good choices and model that good behavior.
NFL players can reach these younger audience, and that's what I want to do, because it does start with the younger kids. They watch football. And if we can start with ourselves in the NFL, I think a lot of people will follow.
Our message to players is take care of each other, take the care of those around you, and if you know you're going to go out and drink alcohol, plan ahead.
A taxi, a designated driver, Uber, a limo, you're in the NFL, you got money, you can do these things. Be smart. I know you want to drive your car, I know you want to look good at the end of the club, but at the end of the day, do you want to be in the paper? Do you want to be that guy that's on that team that chose to drink and drive and kill someone? You don't. So have a plan before you leave the house. I'm not saying don't drink, have fun, but have a plan.
There's a ripple effect to drunk driving. Not only are there innocent families and victims whose loved ones are killed and injured, but if you're someone who commits the crime of drunk driving, your life is forever changed too. Your family's life has changed.
If you choose to drink and drive, that could be your family member that's being hit by a drunk driver at any game, at any event. So please be smart. Don't drink and drive, because I hate to see this happen to anybody else, especially my NFL partners, my teammates, other family members. So be smart. Think about what you're doing before you do it.